Hello and welcome. If you want to know where you can find the best loot in Aberration and how to farm it very easily, then this is the video for you. I will show you the 3 best locations and how to farm them easily. In total I will show you over 20 different drop locations and I will have the timestamps in a pinned comment down below. Starting off with the most beginner friendly one. Currently we are in front of the Glowtail cave. Inside here you can find some very high quality loot and I will show you how to farm these easy. So I will quickly give you some landmarks. So what you want to look for is this big hole down all these mushrooms, and the outside looks something like this. The coordinates for this are roughly at 4827. And inside here there are 5 different loot crate locations, and I will quickly show you not only the coordinates but how you can easily find them as well. Right, so if you actually want to clear the cave, it is actually a very easy cave. The only thing you really need are either a sword with a melee build or a pump shotgun. The dinos inside, even on official, are very low level, so this is a very easy cave, but at the same time the loot quality is very high. So if you're just starting out, you definitely want to farm this cave, either this cave or the surface in general. That is what you want to farm. So if you work your way down this cave, right here where the scorpion is will be a drop location, and I will show this in a different clip. So right where the scorpion is, so as you can see, the loot quality is also very high. I did not increase anything. However, if you would find this on official, this would be a 124 saddle. Of course it would just simply get reset, and the coordinates for this are at 49.426. so moving on from this location, if you hug the wall to the right side, you will need some climbing picks to move on, so I will just quickly do this. This will only take 10 seconds. You can also make some zip lines because climbing picks can be a bit buggy, so you might want to prepare for this. So if you take a look where these carnos are, in the distance you can already see the next drop, so let's have a look. Ooh, very nice dire bear saddle and a capped carno. Location for this is 49.6, 24.9, very nice. Moving on to the next location, we currently are just where we used the climbing picks, located on the map right here at 49.5. And now I will show you a secret location. So if you just go down from here, of course use a parachute, and then you have this wall right here. So you will need a pickaxe or a hatchet, whatever, to break this. So this is actually a hidden wall. And if you just keep hitting this for a little while, the stone of course will break. And the location for this is at 5024.9. So if you continue, the drop is actually here as well. Very nice. So let's have a quick look. So as you can see, some very nice quality Ascended Megalosaurus saddle. Wow, this is really good for the boss fight and such, and some nice gear right here. So the exact location for this would be at 50.4, 24.6. Okay, now we are back at this location, at the start where we used the climbing picks. So back where these carnos were, located on the map right here. So from here I'm going to show you the next drop location, so use climbing picks. And now we're just going to walk. So if you just go along this way, keep hugging the wall to the left. And now to our left side there's another drop location, and it actually is right here. So you would just use a parachute, of course, so very noticeable right above this waterfall. Let's have a quick look. And the location for this would be at 50.224.1. Very noticeable location. And now I still have to show you another one. So this next location can be tricky to find. So as a starting point, we currently are right next to the artifacts, located at 51.323.7. And from here I will show you the next crate location. So just start running just like so on the backside. Then past this water and the dinos. Just make sure that you hug the wall to the right side, and then you see this glowing bit right here. Then you will see this hole in the floor. In your world, you would use a climbing pick, to get past here, of course. I'm just gonna do it just like so. And if you then continue, you just need to use this path leading down. Then to the right side, you have this secret hole. There's a little hole in the wall right here. And I will show you the coordinates in just a moment. So then for location on the map, we are at 50.25.6 in the Glowtail Cave. For the next method, I will show you how you can easily farm the surface drops for some epic loot. So, as an example, we currently are at the surface entrance. If you take a look on our map, you have 3 different surfaces. This one is the best one, and I will explain why in just a moment. So, this surface is located at roughly, so this would be the landmarks. So this is how the outside looks, and this is what you can see all the way over. So, the location for this is on the map right in the screen right now. And let's get straight into it. What you need for this is a rock take or healing. In this example, we use a rock take. You want to level healed and stamina. Especially stamina is going to be very important, and it can be a pretty basic one. One very important thing as well you need to understand is you can only farm drops during 50-50 and 10-90. In this example first, we are going to show you how to farm drops easy at 50-50. And then later I will show you a very secret method on how you can farm drops extremely easy. But for now, make sure to stick around, it will be well worth your time. So let's get straight into it. So before you get started, something very important what you want to do is make a waypoint. If you haven't done already, so you can know the exit. Just in case you get lost, you know that you can easily find your exit. So let's get started. And I will explain you the basic controls as well. So what you want to do is to easily farm these drops. The basic thing is that you latch onto a wall. Just like so. And what you then can do is just use the rock take his dash ability. So just in front of the drop, do like so, jump off, collect the drop. And as you can see, even if you do it kind of stupid like this, it still drops down. Ideally, you just want to do it in front of the drop. But this is just a quick example. Okay, now I quickly want to show you a couple more examples of the amazing loot and how to get it. And in just a moment I will show you something amazing as well. Ooh, nice long neck BP. Very cool. And this is from a blue dot, by the way. So even the blue dots can be extremely good. You of course just have to be lucky. And again, I have nothing boosted. This is exactly what you can get on official servers. I'm not going to sugarcoat it like some other people would do. But these drops are really good. So let's have a look at the next one. And there's a yellow drop one as well. Ooh, this looks good. I see a lot of ascended stuff. So again, just a blue drop. Imagine what red drops can be. So this is a yellow one in the distance. Jump off. Not sure what that was, but I guess I'll find out in a second. I thought it was healing saddle again. So they seem to be extremely common. Unless I'm just lucky. Let's have a quick look. I believe it was a yellow saddle. I think this was it. So again, healing saddle. Ascended long neck earlier. Wow, this is really good. Shit. Yeah, these drops are really OP. Okay, now I'll show you the secrets on how you can farm drops extremely easy. One thing that is different compared to ASA, if you take a look at the timer right now. If it's 10% day and 90% night, the night cycles start at 14:16. So if you move around now, you might think we are getting burned, right? But that's not the case. So the night cycle starts. But what makes this extraordinary is normally Reapers will only spawn between 5 PM and 5 AM. So in other words, right now there are no Reapers. So if you want to farm drops extremely easy, you want to go during 10% day and 90% night. And I will approve that this is the case, you know, I'm not messing around, this is actually true. Many are still unaware. So let's see if we can find a drop real quick to give you the example. So right now, as you can see, there's not a single Reaper. And this also works on official servers, you know, this is no bullshit. Well, except for an Alpha Reaper apparently. I guess Alpha Reapers still spawn, something noteworthy. But anything else except for Seekers, that's basically it. So if we continue along this drop, just to give you an example. Come on, come on. Clearly still need some rock take lessons on PC. So another cool feature of course is this allows you to farm a lot of rare resources in peace. So I'm just gonna give you the example, right? So there's no Reapers, no nothing. Let's have a quick look inside this drop. Wow, it's actually a really good drop as well. Gigantosaddle, pretty cool drop. So I'm just gonna give you an example, right? So right now we are at 15:37. So the normal cycle starts at 17:30. So I'm just going to put the timer at 18. So now Reaper should spawn. Look at that. How crazy is this? So in other words, at certain times during 1090, you can actually farm drops, get resources, really safely without Reapers. And I will have the times on the screen right now. Hello and welcome. In this quick video I will show you how you can easily find some very high quality loot in Aberration. Currently we are in front of the Element Vault cave, and what makes this cave so special is not only will you find very high quality loot, this is also the best cave to find rock drake saddles and their blueprints. So let's get started. So even if I give you the coordinates, and I will so in just a moment, it might still be really difficult to find. So I will just quickly show it from the perspective of the green zone. So currently we are at edge 4 and this is the location of the map. So from here I'm just going to quickly show you how you can find the Element Vault. So what you want to aim for is this big metal structure. So of course you want to go there on the rock drake, because, well, if you go there on the rock drake, all the tames will ignore you, allowing you to farm it easily. So just go to the right side of this red zone. Then from here you want to use your ability to climb this wall, so left mouse. Then you want to go past this charge node and you will see a waterfall to your right side. So just keep going and hug the wall to the right side. So this is also where you will find a lot of Reapers. But if you continue a little bit further along this way, past all these red gem crystals, we are getting very close now. Keep going straight from here and hug the wall to the right side. And where this cap is right here, this is the entrance. So located at roughly 8146. Okay, now that you know how to find this cave easily, if you ever been in this cave before, you know how confusing this can be. So I have the solution for you. I will show you a very easy to follow route so you can easily farm these drops very effectively. So make sure to stick around. From the perspective of the take, so which route that you actually want to take. Alright, there's even a spare rock deck here. So simply keep moving forward. Also, I am very curious, what is the best loot that you found so far on Aberration and what are you still trying to find? Let me know in the comments down below. I am very active and I will always reply to any of your questions. So as soon as you get into this open area located at 8449, what you want to do is to easily get to the first drop location is ledge the wall. Right, and then you want to get the crosshair right over here. And if you look where these carnos are, there will be a drop location right here. Just keep in mind, you know, I will show this in a different clip. Okay, so for this location right over here, so just at the beginning of the cave, let's have a quick look. This one is yellow. So what do we got? A very nice spinal, crab, and even a racer saddle, pretty cool. Exact locations for this drop is 84.8, 48.1. Moving on from this location, you simply want to ledge the wall, so keep moving forward until you see this big crystal. Then you want to do your crosshair, you know, go to the opposite side and go past this Megalosaurus. Ooh, and as you can see, there actually is a drop right there, so I'm just simply going to go back. So this is the next drop location. Just be very careful that you do not, you know, that you kill everything. I have it so nothing attacks me. Okay, so once you are at this drop, I'm going to show it right here. Ooh, very nice. So we got a capped, so on officials this will be 124 Carkinos of course, so very good loot. And the exact location for this is at 87.8, 47.6. So from this location, what you want to do is you want to move towards this wall. So the next drop you can find there. So simply jump towards it. Then the next drop will be right over here. So I will just show this in a different clip. So currently there is a drop right here, a very nice yellow one. Let's have a quick look. Ooh, some very decent flak with 400 Dura, very nice. So location for this drop is at 88.4, 48.3. So from this location moving on, what you want to do is you want to work your way towards the waterfall. Alright, and there will be a ledge. So from this waterfall, you want to jump, go to this ledge, and there will be a drop, or there can be a drop right over there where you see this Carno. Again, same thing, I will show it in a different clip. So for the next drop location, as you can see, it is right over there. So I'm just going to quickly jump off and give you the exact coordinates, but let's have a quick look first. So a very nice pump shotgun, charge lantern, and a Carno saddle. So the location of this is at exactly 90.2, 46.3. So from this current location at the screen right now, you want to turn around. You see this waterfall right over there, that is what you want to aim for. And you simply want to go down from here. On the right side you have these crystals, so very noticeable. The drop will be in this location. Okay, so the drop is here right now, as you can see. So let's have a quick look. So some very nice loot. What is this? Gigantoraptor, Spino. Pretty decent. 9145.6. Okay, so moving on from this location, what you want to do is you want to turn around and take a right. You see the waterfall right over there. So what you want to do now is simply jump and ledge the wall. The drop should be right on top of this ledge. Okay, so from this location you want to turn around, and again we are currently located right over here. What you want to do is you want to go towards the waterfall, so jump down, and you want to go down on this ledge. So again, there can only be one drop at the same time, and the drop location will be right over here. So we located a drop right over here. Let's have a quick look. So we got a very nice baryonic saddle. Of course, on your officials this will be 124 and some good fur. Location for this is at 91.1, 47.4. Okay, so from this location, if you look, we are on the bottom with the waterfall on our backside. And the location for this is 91.47. From here you want to climb the wall. So simply press your climb button all the way up. And from here you want to stick to the right side. Usually there are a bunch of dinos here, so make sure that you do not attack them. There's no need to, at least not on the rock deck. Oh, that was not as intended. So right over there where you see this Megalosaurus, there is a drop. So this time we found a drop located right over there, and it is a red one. Let's have a quick look. Very nice. Some Ascended Dire Bear. Radiation suit, that's awesome. So the exact location for this is 92.4, 48.1. Okay, so from this location you simply want to turn around. And what you want to do is you want to go straight from here and jump. This will be on top of a pillar. So jump or try to jump. And this is what you want to aim for. So right on top of this pillar there will be a drop right here. Let's take a quick look. So this one is yellow. So we got some Ascendant Gilly and ooh, what is this? Ascendant Coogan, that's pretty awesome. Not sure how good they are, but here you go. Exact locations 89.7, 49.8.